without further ado, I'm going to toss it right over to you on your special...
Non-apologetic news.
The FDA has recently warned people not to cook their chicken in NyQuil.
Like the actual drink NyQuil.
Yeah, the medicine. Apparently it was a thing 4 years ago. I never heard of it.
Now, are people
back
getting
then.
sick from it? Or
I'm
what's
sure
the
there's
deal?
people that are actually attempting this.
So are they just going to sleep while it's cooking and then just leaving it to burn?
The fumes, that can totally happen.
You know, you mentioned this to me yesterday, and I really didn't think it was a real thing. Yeah. So I did a quick Google of it. And I came up with these pictures right here of green chicken. And just like you said, it's my understanding when you're cooking anything, any substance, it's all in the vapor. So to me, you could just stand in front of it and not even have to, like, I don't know if the chicken itself is going to make you sleepy by eating it. So I actually came across this video, and it's from TikTok, and it's a how to make sleepy chicken. So we have presumably a Michelin star chef here, and he's going to walk us through the entirety of the process.
My wife got sick last night, so I'm cooking up some NyQuil chicken. I've done this in the past, and usually I use about, 4/3 of the bottle. And
Hold on.
So
this guy says he uses 4/3 of the bottle. So let's start out by this. If anybody's giving you instructions on something you're ingesting and they use something like 4/3 or 12/8 or something, it's probably time to no longer take this man seriously. But we are going to continue.
If it's your first time doing this, you can get away with using about 1/5. Season that NyQuil in there just at the right temperature.
It's boiling
let it
paste.
sit there and sizzle for about, 5 to 30 minutes. Make sure you're constantly flipping over the chicken. You don't want to give one side more attention.
All right, let's have a look at what this gentleman's doing. Do you see he's using like a curling iron?
Yes.
To flip it, and that his cord's in the boiling goo? Yeah. All right, so we can look past that. It's the weirdest thing to do.
And then the other. Oh, sometimes the steam really makes you sleepy.
Hair straightener.
What you're looking for is that blue color right there. All right, and you can go ahead and turn it off. Ooh, yeah, that's steam, baby. Drain the unused right back into the NyQuil can, just like so. And boom, NyQuil chicken.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say this guy is an absolute expert
Absolutely.
on everything in life. But yeah, look at that chicken. Doesn't it look like sickly?
It's like some out of a Dr. Seuss book.
Ah, this is so crazy. Now, you have a daughter who happens to be here today, other room getting down on some PlayStation. Now, she's about in this age of people who would watch TikTok and possibly be influenced. Does that ever factor in when you see things like this? Or are you like, my daughter's not an idiot?
Yeah, no, she's not an idiot.
So she's not going to follow the path on these challenges. Now,
I don't see that one bit.
When I was searching for this video, I found other challenges. Some I knew, some I didn't. Everyone knew the Tide Pod challenge. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. And then apparently there's the Benadryl challenge, where the little pills of Benadryl, the cheap stuff, you would take like the entirety of the box, and then would make you hallucinate. But a woman in Oklahoma City, a teenager, by what I saw, she died from doing this. Another TikTok challenge. I saw it was called something along the lines of the Broken Skull Challenge or Busted Skull Challenge. And they had people underneath a entryway in between like a living room and a kitchen. Yeah. So it was shorter, the wall, right? The door frame, we'll call it. But it was just open living, open space. So two guys stood outside of it. One guy who didn't know what was going on stood right underneath it. And the two guys go, on 3, we're jumping. 1, 2, 3. They jump up. The other guy jumps up, cracks his head, falls down. Yeah, it's insane. There was one I was going to put pictures of on here, but it made me sick to my stomach. People were filing their teeth down.
Oh, my gosh.
So they filed them down. Pretty girls, ugly guys, they filed them down to like spears, very thin. They looked like dope fiends. And then apparently some of them are just having to get dentures and stuff like that in their 20s. And yeah, like pretty girls would have their 2 front teeth sticking down further. So I saw a video of a woman just, I'm going to get these sons of guns even. And just leaving open, exposed nerves. And kids are great these days. Now, my advice to everyone is take your cough syrup with codeine like a freaking adult if you're trying to get messed up.
is medicine, drugs. You take too much, you can overdose and die.
Well, right, and there's no fun in NyQuil. You know what I mean? Get a little codeine, get yourself some hydros or something, mix it in there, and actually have a party. Now, it got me thinking here. Could they be trolling us? Like, could this all be like, man, if we put this and everybody puts it on here, all the old boomers are going to think that we're just stupid. But in reality, they're the ones who are stupid because they're falling for our lies. Could that be a possibility?
It absolutely.
Or is the use really stupid?
I'm going to call it 50-50. Yeah, society is pretty fucking stupid now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm halfway think it could go other way, but because of this, I do want to issue everyone involved in the sleepy chicken epidemic are
Stupid fuck of the week.
because that is just Looney Tunes. Have you ever actually been on TikTok? Like, have you been to the website or the app?
Yeah, that's what they got some funny shit on there.
See, I've never even been to it. It just kind of felt creepy. I mean, I was thinking about throwing our episodes up there, but it's just like, it seems like the stuff for the kid. And I don't want to be the dude in his mid-30s like, oh, come on, I'm young and wild. And, you know, saying stuff like, no cap. And
as far as recording something, no, I've never recorded anything I put on there. I scroll through and
your
watch
profile doesn't have like
No.
family photos or anything.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm on there to watch the other dumbasses.
I think I saw the meme that you said started it. I don't have it up here, but it was something to the effect of, if she cooks you NyQuil chicken when you're sick, don't get rid of her.
Ones I've
Is
seen.
that the meme you were referring to?
Nah, it's something like when you're at your new girl's house and you're cooking dinner for the kids or something. Like to put them out so you can get you some. Or
Oh, so
yeah.
the adults have the regular chicken, the kids get the sleepy time chicken, and then you bang the mother
Yeah,
while
so you're
they're
a real
possibly overdosing
Yeah,
in
pretty
their
much,
beds.
yeah.
That is great. The world is wild now, and if your child is participating in these sort of things, you have failed. We will be right back in these same two seats next week for
Non-apologetic news.
We'll see you then.
Non-apologetic news. Non-apologetic news.